have returned from Colorado successfully. We just went out there with Virgin Mary Pistol Grip, and today's featured artist on this episode of
Bale or Fire.
I am your host, Thundy, and I am joined by my most excellent co-host today.
Hi there, I'm Shades.
And I'm Dillon.
And we are Cyber Skull Media. We are back once again with some more new friends of the channel. Well, Dillon didn't get to go. He had some things he had to stay home and deal with. But Shades and I went to Colorado with the boys and with a few extra people tagging along, and we linked up with Blankslate in Denver and Colorado Springs for a couple of shows, and boy, do they put on a hell of a show. Did you have a good time, Shades?
I had a great time. You want to tell the people about T-Pain showing up?
We can't talk about T-Pain, so now you're spoiling it when we put out a video. Dillon has no idea what's going on.
Maybe some auto-tune or a vocoder?
But no, it was good. It was good. We gotta hear some unreleased music. We gotta hear this song before it dropped. Now, what's up, girls? Everybody go follow the girls if you dig what you hear here today. Go watch their videos, comment, Cyber School Media Centra. Go subscribe, because I've listened to quite a bit of their stuff since we had them on the live stream. What about you two?
I did as well.
Yeah, I've listened to a decent amount. I just pulled them up on YouTube Music and just started playing, so I'm not positive on what I heard, but I heard at least 4 or 5 songs.
I bought their album at the show, and I can't show it off. It's right because it's in the truck right now. I was playing it in the truck on the way home, so I can't show it off, but we're gonna show them off here today. Now, this one, Dillon, it's about baseball and about a Colorado team, maybe.
I love baseball.
But do you love the Colorado Rockies, Dillon?
Not specifically, no. But I think I can relate. We saw the lyrics, so I'm a lifelong Mariners fan. Don't worry about this hat right here. It just matches my outfit. I know about those rough seasons, so I can relate.
Well, are you boys ready then to go ahead and hop into this one today?
Let's check out some baseball tunes.
Hell yeah.
And I want to thank the girls for sending over the lyrics for this one today. And here we go, Dillon. This is Blankslate Ode to the Rockies. And before I hit play, I'm going to put a clip in right here.
Bad at baseball. Neither of us have ever played baseball before. So, if you would like to see us be bad at baseball, that's on YouTube, I guess, for some reason. That's Tess back there. I'm Riley. Oop, now this is the song.
Wish we could cut our losses. Everyone got stuck with narrow margins, prospect pools that have all dried up. We do this every year. We laugh away our flaws and bathe our pain in dull side grain, and we keep ties up. Let's all picked apart, cut off at the knees. Lights off, picked apart, cut off at the knees.
All right. We're blue balling you, but I did tease you. I gave you some of the rock drop in there. I didn't want to just be like, that's all going to be? What are you thinking, Dillon? Because you're the only one who hasn't heard this.
No, so it's a cool little like indie rock vibe, slow start, a nice little build up, and then I knew we were getting somewhere.
What about you, Shades?
I think it's a pretty catchy tune. I like the rock vibes. It's pretty sweet.
Definitely has the lights off, picked apart. It's all been stuck in my head since I heard it live, man. They've got some, every once in a while, a Pixies vibe, I think. Every once in a while, there's like even a slight Against Me vibe. There's a dash of punk in their music that comes through. And I don't remember how much comes through in this song, but they've definitely have a few songs that shines through brightly. And it is something spectacular to witness when you're seeing it live, Dillon.
I would imagine so. Live music's always better, typically. Shouldn't say always. most of the time.
Lots of energy. If they're a really good band, it's definitely really good live. And these girls, they're a real good band. Got Riley on the vocals, guitar, and bass. You got Tess on drums and the keys. And sometimes she'd be playing the drums, the keys, and a beat pad all at the same time, Dillon, making all sorts of craziness go on.
I only see 2 arms. That sounds crazy.
It is. I don't know how she does it, but she pulls it off.
She also holds the mic at one point too. So like she does a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Man.
These girls are very talented. And something like we've covered in some recent stuff is the lower register vocals in a lot of this is more unique, but they can do it all. They can do it all. And they've got a very unique way of doing things, and it's refreshing. Wish we could cut our losses. Everyone gets stuck with narrow margins, prospect pools that have all dried up. We do this every year. We laugh away our flaws and bathe our pain in dulcet grain and keep ties up. Lights off, picked apart, cut off at the knees, Dillon.
That's rough.
But all right, we dropped into it. We dropped into some rock. Let's stop blue balling the audience who might not be familiar and get back into it.
Drive 153 back to our motel and say no word to each other. We just keep to ourselves. Lights off, picked apart, cut off at the knees.
Did you see that? The stick twirl into catching a microphone, Dillon.
Multi-talented.
I told you she holds a mic.
We got some good form going over here. Some good form throwing that baseball, Dillon.
Not too bad.
She knows what she's doing over here, Dillon.
They should throw out the first pitch at a Rockies game.
Might as well.
Yeah, let's
Might
make that
as
happen.
well.
Who do I need to call?
I'd rather be a wreck than a pass-by town. I'd rather be a wreck than a pass-by town. I'd rather be a wreck than a pass-by to the wall, Dillon. Who wants to be a dead pass-by town, Dillon, when you could be a wreck and be more interesting?
It does get more attention.
People always staring at the wrecks.
Can't look away. We drive 153 back to our motel and say no words to each other. We just keep to ourselves. Dillon, it sounds a little sad. A little sad.
Sounds dangerous. 153 is way too fast to drive.
No.
I don't think that's the speed, Dillon. That's maybe what they're driving on.
All right, Indiana Jones. Thanks for that map advice.
Just trying to help, Dillon.
Hey, it sounds funner.
She did some screaming in this one. You know, it's different live, right? And the way that the rawness and the projection when it's live is a whole different ball game, Dillon. All the pun intended.
I see what you did there.
That's kind of what I was going to say too, is the lights off picked apart when she does it live. Like she puts her she nuts up in there and like she gets it.
That's a new one.
Oh, she gets in there, man, and she
Yeah.
belts that shit out, and it is fantastic. And you know, Dillon, I can't remember the date, but we'll talk about it closer to time. But they're gonna be in Omaha in October.
This is true.
With who?
I don't remember.
Who are they playing with?
All I know is that they're gonna be in town in October. It could be the 10th. I'm not entirely sure. I even was told where it was, and I don't remember where it is, Dillon. But
It's not one
I
of our
will
regular
find out those
stomping grounds.
details.
No.
No.
No, it's not. But it's a venue you know. I just can't remember what it is. So if they want to let us know in the comments below when they're in town, what venue it's going to be, we can promote the crap out of it. Because I'm like, we got to show up for that show and maybe do a backstage interview. With that being said, that is a blank slate ode to the Rockies. And we will let you guys know what we're doing this week and what's coming up. Most of you already know, but we'll talk about that at the end of the video. Since Dillon didn't get to go see them live, we're going to let him start it out today.
So I love the indie rock vibe start, picks up a little bit, gets heavy, and I love how it ends on like lo-fi. I like that distorted vocal a lot. Reminds me of a buddy of mine that sings into an old telephone handset. Get that super cool lo-fi. Someday I'll own one of those. But yeah, I like the way the song transitions. Super smooth. I like the theme of the video. Yeah, it's pretty fire, man. I'd like to see it live.
Well, Mr. Shades.
Well, this one was definitely a fire. This was actually my favorite song of theirs. They played that the two nights. Like, I couldn't get enough of this one. Like, it was fucking dope, catchy. I just enjoyed watching them on stage do what they were doing and giving us a show. Like, the crowd looked like they were having a good time and liking it. So, like, hell yeah. Just listening to it live, I might not have caught the baseball reference, but seeing a video for it now, like, hell yeah, I like it. Makes it make more sense.
Well, it should be no surprise that we're going to start this week out with a fire. If it lights. There we go. It lit up. This is fire, baby. Blank Slate is motherfucking fire. You take that to the bank. It is fantastic watching him play because like Riley has like this intensity. Like she gets lost in the music and is just like focused and intense and into it, man. Especially when she's going from like highs to lows to screaming her heart out. And then you look back at Tess and she's just like grinning from ear to ear, having the best fucking time back there while she's shredding the drums, playing keyboards, doing all sorts of crazy shit. The way that they interact and play off each other is something to watch. They have a two-piece band and you would think that they're up there and they have like 2 or 3 other members up there with them, man. That's what their presence is. That's how the music sounds. And I would love for other people to witness this live because I think they really, really shine in the live format. But so if you guys ever see Blank Slate coming to your town or you're going to be in Colorado and you happen to see that they're playing a show, you should probably swing through and tell them the Cyber Skull Boys sent you. They have a whole like lead up with some stories and stuff to this song, and I'll clip stuff in where I can clip stuff in, but they're pretty damn good, pretty fantastic. So definitely go check them out, give them a listen, go run their catalog up. They got new music coming, and from the unreleased stuff that we heard, I am very, very excited. I think it could be better than everything you've already heard, Dillon. You might get excited for it.
No,
You think so?
No.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. and I'm
Catalog's
here
pretty
for
solid.
It is. It is. Speaking of their solid catalog, we got a solid week of videos coming up. What do we got coming up tomorrow, Shades?
We got some Matt Phoenix, Imposter.
Some more Midwest music showcase from our boy Matt Phoenix. Just right back here. And then on Friday we have something coming from Small Town Titans, but we're not gonna tell you what it is. You're just going to have to tune in and figure out what Small Town Titans that we're about to cover. And then Saturday is our last video for like 3 weeks or some shit, 2 weeks. It's going to be a while. It's going to be a while. It's our the big push, which Dillon's favorite song that they've ever covered.
Yes.
We'll see.
What is it, Dillon?
Mambo number 5.
Yes, sir! I don't know how this is going to go, so we'll have to see how it goes.
I told you they're just going to sing a little bit. All the names are Mary. Has been confirmed in honor of one of our most loyal followers. Just going to be a little bit of Mary every lyric.
And then Saturday, we leave Saturday evening for London town. Probably do some live streams from over there next week. So keep your eyes peeled. And yeah, We love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this today. I hope you give the rest of their music a listen and go give them a subscribe. We will like to know what you think in the comments below, so let us know whether you thought it was a fail, fire, or just plain mid. Like and subscribe if you had a good time today, because we're who, Dillon?
Cyber School Media.
And this was What Shades?
Fail or fire.
And we will absolutely keep bringing you the heat all week long. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. See you later. Bye, girls.
Later.
Wish we could cut our losses.